So before we went to our third wall facade construction, I figured I'd build a little site context, and I wouldn't take you through it step by step. I'd let you do that yourself. I've added trees. I've grabbed some really good-looking entourage characters from our cast. Um, Added the curb from our one of our I think it was M3 project where we first put the curb in the site, and I used a new sidewalk texture. And the sidewalk texture is 4 foot by 4 foot, and that allowed me to have it kind of integrated with the tree planting. So now I have this floor system, a very thin piece of floor that's only a half-inch thick, that is acting to hold the texture of the tree dirt, and I just offset that a half-inch above the floor so there's no conflict or the sidewalk. So I can show you where we grab the entourage people. I'm going to just click into one of these, and it started out with the RPC female. I just went ahead and duplicated it, and then I went into the render appearance and selected one of these people that have the large white amount of background, not the one with the close-up shots. And these tend to have a much higher quality look to them when they're placed in the document. So I was quite excited to find that, and I think you'll see that enhances the realism of your rendering doc or your Revit documents. As far as the textures go, just point you in the right direction here. Go to the Manage, Materials. The sidewalk paver texture is in the um, Appearance palette, Site work. You scroll down here, and eventually we will find. Uh, hmm, I'm looking for it. Let's see here. Concrete walkway. This is the 4 foot by 4 foot texture that was used. And then there is, if you go down a little bit further, you can find the brown mulch that was used around the trees. So I would say you can, at any time, you don't have to do this for the exact next step yet because we're not finishing our project off, but you might want to start to take a little time to kind of build that kind of site context. And in the next clip, we'll pick up with the third wall system, which is kind of a wall in a wall.